Hi, Riley. How you doing? I got your work up right here. Okay, I think this is really interesting, and it's interesting because I think that what you're doing with patterns is really interesting. Not only are you using patterns, but it seems like you plan on using different patterns or different densities of patterns to indicate different denominations, and I think that's really smart. I really do. It's a fresh take. So I like it. Now, there's a couple of things I do want to mention about your currency. I would say that whatever way, I know we're still in thumbnails, but whatever way decision you make into your final visual approach, try to make it consistent, especially the way you list the denominations. Think about the way we look at money. Like if you have money sitting on a table, the first thing you look at, of course, is the denominations. Maybe not so much for us because it's been so long since our money design has changed. Our currency in the United States hasn't changed that much. It has gone through redesigns, but nonetheless, they're still quite similar. So we kind of know that that's a 20 just by the way it looks, and with the Jackson and same thing with the other denominations. But in a redesign, we won't have that luxury of the familiarity of knowing the physical appearance of each denomination. So I think it's really important that you demarcate the denominations in a really super consistent way, and a way that makes them very visible. For example, these are so small down here. That's a mistake, I think, Riley. I think that tiny little denomination right there is a mistake. Even these are small. I'm thinking about something like this and this. I think those are a really interesting way of showing the denomination. So keep that in mind. Other than that, I'm really looking forward. I think this is going to be fascinating. Now, one other question I have is that this is really a neat idea, but these are kind of parallelograms instead of rectangles. Is that your plan? That's cool. I like that. I think playing with the shape is a really interesting way to denote the denominations, especially for the sight impaired. I know that right now that a lot of the current currency design is using different sizes and different orientations. So, for example, if you have a vertical orientation, the smaller bills would be shorter, or the taller bills would be shorter, whichever way, but they would be different sizes. So taking that to this logical progression of doing different shapes, I think is a neat idea. I can't wait to see where that's going. All right, great job. If you have any questions, let me know, but I am definitely looking forward to seeing this one, seeing you work this one out to its next step. All right, great job. Thank you very much.